It is a test of skill as well as character. This is the promotion match, and the players all know what's at stake. Win the game and win promotion. Can they do it? Next on EA TV. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And if everything falls into place for them today, we'll be talking about a promotion party. It's the Kings, and they take on the Dragons.
Well, this is a massive game for them. A win here and they will be promoted. Let's hope they don't throw it away and play somewhere near their best.
It should be. Thwarting him. Brilliantly blocked. Was always likely to be the goalkeeper's ball. Conte. Space afforded him. It has to be. I'm not testing the keeper at all with that effort. Now Riveros. And attacking possibilities for the Dragons. Well read to put an end to that attack. And the Dragons finding space on the flank. Well, good idea, but the execution wasn't quite right. Given away by Kings. Conte. Very quick thinking there. Fabianski. Might work out. Thumped clear. Oh, great attacking play. That is how to keep it out of the net. That's a nice looking ball. Oh, really good header, but the goalkeeper there to cover up. Corner awarded. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Has eyes for goal, foiling his opponent completely. Read it well, cleared it well. Body in the way. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. He went in so dangerously with that tackle. Now, the referee is the man everyone's looking at. And it is red. He's been given his marching orders.
Well, it's a definite red. He's put his team under a lot of pressure now.
Well, there's the pullback. No way through. Given away by Dragons. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied. And they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
Fabianski. Pass and move, pass and move. Their opponents really struggling to get a look in. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Chance to finish. And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. Spot on with that tackle. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Well, they couldn't quite use that break in the manner that they'd hoped. Surely! And the keeper will happily collect that one. Now plays with a positional... Chance to put them in front! What a vital intervention! Danger averted. Well, the Dragons looking dangerous. With the game level, let's see what they can do with this corner. Nicely cut out. Well, not making life difficult for the keeper at all. A wide attempt. Kaba. Is it going to be? And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. But he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. Arnold. Opportunity in the wide area. And the goalkeeper expertly anticipated that through ball. Strength and control, a big part of his game. And really tried to blast that one past the keeper, but his radar was a bit off. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. So back underway here into the second half. Lot to like about that pass. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. And that is going to be a free kick. Top-class defending. Can he put them in front? Well, it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
Well, good effective pressure. Ball played nicely. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. And he takes it away. And threading it through. Oh, but brilliantly read to cut it out. It looked so promising. Well, sloppy from both sides, you have to say. And showing fine vision. But no, just offside.
Well, it was close, and it is offside. The assistant got that absolutely right.
And a tidy tackle. That's a good-looking ball. Could be! And the keeper really reacted brilliantly.
Well, from that sort of range, it's a great save, I have to say.
Firing it towards goal. And what a magical save it was! Really good challenge. That's a good-looking pass. Oh, the threat is there. Really clever pressing. Great defending. A chance now with the corner. Can they hit on the break? Well, they couldn't quite use that break in the manner that they'd hoped. Might lead to a chance. And cleared away. And the Kings now in potentially a dangerous position.
Well, as you can see from those stats, the Dragons have certainly tried to control the game in the last 15 minutes. They're creating plenty of chances and looking a constant threat. You feel they have to take the lead at some point with this sort of domination.
Well, they had a decent reading of that ball in. Distributing it well. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Might be able to set up the chance. Wonderful header. Excellent goalkeeping. A corner will ensue. For the lead here. Well, what a stop that was. Well, he read that brilliantly at the back. Drogba. Dangerous looking through ball. Oh, and it goes! And that is simply vivacious on the volley. Take a bow, take several bows. The degree of difficulty was high, but you wouldn't know it. What a skill to possess. Absolutely marvellous. Conte. Could be. And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating. Enzo. Determined defending. And playing it through. And still trying to get the shot off. Cuts it back. Could pull one back here. Vital intervention. And the Dragons regaining possession. Plenty of support here. Can he put it away? Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. Marvellous anticipation. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Dangerous ball. Making sure nothing came of it. And threading it through. An attack full of promise. Is this the moment? And the keeper has possession of it. On to Wu. Well, space for them here, but timely defending when it mattered. He has time to play it over. And stopping the danger. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Now, doesn't get away with it. Free kick given. And he saw the situation developing. And there goes the final whistle, much to the disappointment. A date that looms large in the history of this proud football club. They know what's at stake, a one-off game, promotion up for grabs. How will they respond to the occasion? Stay with us on EA TV. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. My name's Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And if everything falls into place for them today, we'll be talking about a promotion party. And it might be, and a goal! 1-0, and what a fast start they've made to this game.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And the finish is really good. Low and hard beyond the goalkeeper. It's a lovely goal all round.
Now, this looks promising from the Kings. Will he finish? Terrific save. And held by the keeper at the second time of asking.
Well, he's just pulled off a great first save there. Now they can all calm down.
Oh, sloppy by the absolute mad lads. Just the clearance that was called for. That's a good pass. Well, offside, but a tight call.
Well, that was really close. It was almost the perfect run, wasn't it?
Far. Lou. This looks promising. Oh, surely. And a goal here. There it is. They've done it.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
Messi. Just the challenge that was required. Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. So, deflection, and it will be a throw-in. Good-looking move. Pressing like that will help the cause. Able to block it. He has teammates around him. It's a bit of a struggle for both sides to keep the ball right now. Woo. And the lads have possession again. Well, can they exploit the space out wide? Cross towards that far post. Giving it a try. Excellent block. Not the pass he had in mind. Physically strong and secure on the ball. And that's an important intervention. Teammates available. A deep delivery. Well, the angle was acute, but not working the goalkeeper at all.
Well, wrong decision, I would say. He was never going to score from there.
Options in the middle. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Oh, big chance. Not to be, and still chasing this game.
Well, that was the chance to get back into this. As it is, they're going to struggle now.
Can he do it? And a goal to increase their advantage to 3. Can they be stopped?
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put him through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Oh, great block. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Well, it looked so promising, but it all comes to nothing. Played into the centre. Oh, really good header, but the goalkeeper there to cover up. The concession of a corner here. Well, he was under pressure, and maybe you could tell that by the header, which wasn't the best.
Well, he wasn't first to the ball, but the defender certainly made the header more difficult.
Possession 1. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And it's a quality pass. Getting in there to intercept. Kurci. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. And it might be. Not out of the woods yet. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Well, nothing comes of it. Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Feeding it through. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display. Blistering first half display. And just look at that score. Plenty of support here. Not the best challenge, free kick. Now, will the cross work out for them? Still could be dangerous. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Endo with it. Well, no more time left. That concludes the first half here in Paderborn. Well, the ball moving again with the Kings very much in charge after the first 45 here. Oh, lovely weighted ball. They might be in. And the flag does go up, offside. Intercepted effortlessly. Beautifully weighted ball. Can't miss, surely. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out the danger. Arnold. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. And read the danger magnificently.
Well, if he gets this wrong, a penalty and a sending off, but he was spot on with his challenge.
Will it happen for them? Happy to take on the shot. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. Well, that clearance, the low-risk approach. A throw-in coming up now. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Well, he made sure there was absolutely no way through. And the pass deftly cut out. Decent position. Oh, did so well to deny him. Huge block. Curci. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Clattered away. 30 minutes left for play. Lou. Good-looking move. Has eyes for goal. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Over it comes. Well, he was under pressure, and maybe you could tell that by the header, which wasn't the best.
Well, he wasn't first to the ball, but the defender certainly made the header more difficult.
Clean challenge. Could be dangerous. Such an important goalkeeping intervention under pressure. And the absolute mad lads finding space on the flank. Now sliding in field. Played into the centre. Well, the cross was acceptable, but no one there to thump it home. Good idea. Oh, but just unable to unlock the defence. Cross fired over. Well, they survived the attack. Teammates available. And offside here. And he saw the situation developing. And clears the danger. And easily intercepted. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. They've regained possession. Oh, a goal! And every player's worst nightmare, because this will go down as an own goal.
Well, here it is again, and he's a bit unfortunate, you have to say. But it will count as an own goal against him, I'm afraid.
Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Yamada. A really good pass. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Well, didn't miss by very much, and never easy to strike it on the volley in that fashion.
Well, from that range, though, it should be a goal. At least it should hit the target.
Now a decent position, and the danger's still on. And the move breaks down. Well, nearly there. This game almost over. And looking at the fans, Stuart, they appear to me to be more than a bit gutted.
Well, this is certainly a performance to forget because they've been totally outplayed today. How many times have they been opened up during this game? They have to defend better than this. It's been a dismal display.
Well, he's almost been hassled out of play here. Possession regained by the Kings. So, deflection, and it will be a throw-in. Well, you've got to keep the ball a bit better than that. Well, the referee not too happy with the challenge and blows for a free kick. Beautiful pass. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. Trying to open them up. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Is this the moment? Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Yamada. Very effective pass. Plenty of support here. And there goes the final whistle. A goal-scoring success story. Already the record scorer for the club. But we know this player well enough to know there'll be no resting on laurels. Another day, another destiny. We're live on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Stuart Robson. And delighted to be bringing you clubs match action. Stuart, your expectations?
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch.
Can he put it away? And a goal it is! No long wait for the opener today. And back underway, 1-0 it is. Good-looking cross. Well, in fact, a bit too close to the goalkeeper, and that was always going to be claimed. And slipped through beautifully. Oh, danger here. Real chance. Oh, a moment of pure class. Had to catch it perfectly, and didn't he just? Excellent ball over the top. Thumped clear. Nicely timed tackle. Opportunity in the wide area. It has to be. And there it is. Another goal. And surely there's no way back from this now. Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. This is Pedro. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Well, cleared away over the byline, and a corner kick to come. Let's see about the delivery. And a good take under duress there. Room to roam on the flank for the Kings. Teammate available. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating. Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. Oh, a vital interception. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. Opportunity to deliver the cross. High quality defending. A long way out, and pushed away to safety. And he's knocked it out of play, so a throw-in is the decision. And players waiting in the centre. Really good challenge. And threading it through. And a lot to like about this attack. Could be. And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. And really discomfited by the press. And not an effort that will live long in the memory.
Well, the defenders will be relieved because that was a good chance. From that sort of distance, he should really be hitting the target. It was a really poor attempt in the end.
Well, great read there to intercept. Chance to play it in. Well, capable of a better clearance than that. Well, they call him a problem solver. Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. And now their turn to have the ball. That is tackling of the highest order. Decent position. And the cross is immediately dealt with. He could pick out a teammate. Teammate and support. And he could be in proper trouble here. It was on its way in. An awful lot of green space to run into. He's got to score! He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. And the referee allowing the game to flow, using advantage. Nicely timed tackle. Good distribution. Well, play getting a bit bogged down in midfield. And there's the feed into the box. Can he convert? Denied by the bar. Back in play here. A real opening now. And offside it is. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. Plenty of support here. Well, that's good defending. Well organised at the back. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. Off and running again here, and there was a real gulf in class in the first half. Will we see a better second half performance from the Kings? Arnold. Endo with it. And take it away. Who? And possession given away. And a throw-in it's going to be. Well, a swift challenge and a throw-in coming up. On to Wu. Can they get in behind them? Half-hearted clearance. Well, it looked so threatening, but the danger averted. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. And that'll be offside. Wasteful from the Kings. Now, who can he play it to? Corner coming up. Favouring the short one. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Oh, good vision. Nice looking move. And just like that, the break has stopped. Really top quality defending. And the ruling is offside here. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. It comes to absolutely nothing. And after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. Teammates available. Nice ball to switch the point of attack. Still looking to get the shot off. He cuts it back. And a little bit too much height on that one. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Huge block. And players waiting in the centre. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. Well, a chance, but he couldn't take advantage of it. Well, they couldn't keep possession. 20 minutes to go in this one. Crossing possibilities. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Pedro. In position. Oh, another one for them. And with plenty of time still remaining, this game is very much back on. And they get the ball moving again. No doubt about it. Kings are right back in this contest. So a throw in here. Oh, they've lost it. Trying to open them up. We wondered who was going to win the race. The answer, the goalkeeper. And her touch just letting her down. So a throw in here. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Dangerous looking attack. Ready to fire. This could be it. And it is. He's done it. Surely a case of game over.
Well, here's the replay, and I have to say, the keeper's got his angles all wrong there. That's a poor piece of goalkeeping.
Will it happen for them? Well, keeper getting both gloves on the ball. Well, the Kings being afforded too much room. Crucial interception amid impending danger. And whipped into the box. Oh, this looks useful. Can they cover up? Easy save. And that is the end of the contest, and not a happy outcome as far as the... A goal-scoring success story. Already the record scorer for the club. But we know this player well enough to know there'll be no resting on laurels. Another day, another destiny. The action is live. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And on the menu today, clubs match action for you to enjoy. What might we see today, Stuart?
Thanks, Derek. Well, this should...
It has to be! Oh, a challenge of the highest order! He takes aim. He's blocked it. Is it going to be? Strong hand on that one. And that will be a corner. And just wide of the post with a header. Justin. Fairly easy for the referee to spot that deflection. So now a throw in. Over the touchline for a throw-in. And cutting it out. Now, let's see what they can do here. Well, far too much on that particular cross. Swan. Now, will the cross work out for them? Just wanted to get it out of there. They're putting in quite the shift to win the ball back. Not advantage with them. Referee says play on. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
And intercepted it. This looks promising out wide. Electing to cross into the centre. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Really incisive defending. Encouraging this from the Kings. Well read to ease the pressure. Well, brilliant work to keep that one in play. Good piece of defending. Very effective pass. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. He'll have a go here. Well, I gave him the big build-up, but the keeper has it comfortably. Kiss. An alert piece of defending. Promising looking ball. Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered. Shen. Justin. And it's whipped in early. And a throw-in it's going to be. Well, good effective pressure. Oh, how about that for a tackle? Can he find the right pass? The delivery. Danger averted for now. Not messing around with that clearance. And there to intervene. Justin. Pan. Swan. Can she connect with a teammate? Well, he dealt with that ball played in rather well. Can he take the chance? And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration. Pedro. Could be threatening. He's got to score! And it goes! A 3-goal cushion, and you truly sense it's a matter of how many. Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know. Could be dangerous. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Woo. Real chance. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal. Shen. Not much defensive cover there on the flank. But they dealt with the threat posed. You can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking to come, you would think. Justin. Superb effort to keep it in. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. Could be troublesome. And the referee's whistle. We've reached the halfway point here at Wembley Stadium. Off and running again here, and there was a real gulf in class in the first half. Will we see a better second-half performance from the Kings? Well, no problems defensively. Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Well, they couldn't quite use that break in the manner that they'd hoped. Endo with it. Big chance. Oh, so near, off the post. Well, nothing comes of it.
Well, I can't believe that didn't go in. So close to finishing this game off.
Crossing opportunity. Decent position. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Just the clearance that was called for. And hit with ferocity! But the goalkeeper didn't have to work quite as hard as I thought he might initially. Has eyes for goal. Well, he didn't miss by an awful lot. Shen. Kiss. Plenty of support here. And a goal! What a magnificent display! It's such a one-sided contest here.
Well, here you can see it again. He's gone for placement over power, and it's a brilliant finish.
Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. On to Wu. Could be. Really good build-up, but no end product. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Oh, great vision. Well, the flag was up in good time, bringing that move to an end.
Well, he's just got to be more patient.
Oh, in with a chance. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, here it is again, and they've taken their goal well, but the defending was non-existent. That should never happen.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Can they hit on the break? Well, couldn't find a teammate, unfortunately. And a throw-in to come. Ball's gone. Can't miss, surely. Textbook defending inside the box. Nice looking move, this. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Shaping to shoot. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Who's going to get on the end of it? Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment. Nganga. Justin. A very effective challenge put in. Nice looking pass. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Well, found wanting in the throw-in department there. Could be troublesome. And the flag does go up, offside. And the Kings exploiting the space on the flank. It might be. And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment! Justin. And the emphasis is on creativity. The delivery. What a vital intervention. Now the counter-attack looks on. Well, there's defensive solidity for you. Just 10 minutes remaining here. And he has options available. And delivered into the box. Well, in fact, a good but straightforward claim by the keeper. Swan. Justin. Chance to attack using width. But really sticking to their task defensively. Good idea. Oh, great defending. Beautifully weighted ball. Very effective pass. A chance for them to provide a test in the form of a corner. Clearing it away. And he read it superbly. And a good-looking ball. And a fine stop to turn the ball away. Oh, the threat is there. Can he put it away? Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. And so the referee blows for full time and it goes down as a victory for the... A game to whet the appetite. A match certain to entertain and enthrall. But the big question is, who has the qualities necessary to succeed? There is so much on the line. Live coverage right here on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. And both sets of players hoping to make progress in the league. What might we see today, Stuart?
Well, it's quite simple, really. They have to find a good performance here today. If they don't, there's every chance they'll be relegated. It's a massive game for them.
Top-class defending. Could be troublesome. Oh, he looks threatening. And a decent save. Full credit. Now what can they do from here? Still trying to make something happen. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. And threading it through. Goalkeeping of the highest order.
Well, he's got to be pleased with that save. It's absolutely magnificent.
Playing it in. And stopping the danger. Decent move from the Kings. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. Carrillo. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Well, gifting away possession. Diaz. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. Hassan. Carrillo. Options in the centre. Good-looking move. Well, we can give them high marks for their passing, but can they make this pressure count? Becker. Did really well to get through. Great opportunity. And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
They're putting all their energies into winning back possession. And the referee doesn't hesitate. That is a spot kick. And into the book he goes too.
Well, once he gave the penalty, he was always going to give him a yellow card.
And slots it home. Well, his heart might have been fluttering, but he didn't show it. A goal from the spot. Given away by Kings. Chance to do damage. But they dealt with the threat posed. Now doesn't get away with it. Free kick given. And played in with haste. Well, at one point on its flight, I wondered if the keeper would have difficulties, but no problems in the end. Good distribution. Might be able to set up the chance. No way through. Chance to play it in. And quick thinking defensively. Now can they counter clinically? Might work out. And a goal! Not over just yet. And the action continues with the Kings just one behind now. And you sense the momentum may be with them. Now, let's see what they can do here. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. And a throw-in forthcoming. Delightful pass. Thwarting him. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having... This could level it. Oh, but the keeper with an important save. How important is that?
Well, he should score from there. That's a wasted opportunity. He should beat the keeper from that sort of distance.
Oh, that's splendid play. He takes aim. Vital intervention. Pedro. Oh, he looks threatening. And did just enough defensively. Becker. Well, it can be so difficult to play against a confident passing team when you're trailing. Decent position. Interception to snuff out the danger. Well, again, it breaks down for them. And threading it through. The importance of that tackle cannot be overstated. Diaz. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Hassan. Sanders. And the Kings with the ball again. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick given. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Sanders. What a brilliant pass. And getting in the way of that. Superb defensive play. Now what can they do from here? And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. But they're trying to get right into his face. A really good pass. And he's lost custody of the ball here. Electing to cross into the centre. Just the clearance that was needed. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Is it going to be? And the deflection behind then for the corner. Who's going to get on the end of it? And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Well, that one has promise. Making sure nothing untoward happened. It is to be a throw-in. Arnold. Well, good idea, but the execution wasn't quite right. Diaz. Well, he's lost the ball. Beautiful pass. An alert piece of defending. Good use of advantage. This could be troublesome. And the Kings with perhaps an opportunity to equalise here. Good refereeing, waiting for a natural break before administering the caution. And up for grabs off the keeper. Able to get his body in the way. And he could be in proper trouble here. And taken cleanly by the goalkeeper. Diaz. Beautifully weighted ball. Trying to open them up. Oh, it's gone in! It's her second goal of the game. She's proving to be so difficult to play against here. So back underway at 3-1. That's a good-looking pass. Chance here. Still could be dangerous. Well, they survived the attack. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect.
Well, you feel they needed to score there.
Oh, opportunity here, Stuart. Oh, a vital piece of last-ditch defending. Here's Pedro. Sanders. And snuffing out the danger. And no way to sugarcoat that one, Stuart.
Well, sometimes it's worth having a shot from distance, but he never really set himself to hit that cleanly.
Sanders. That's a good-looking ball. Ball's gone. Will it happen for them? Must be. Oh, that is a majestic goal. Volleyed home with precision and style. Superbly done. Fellaini. Sanders. Now, what can they do from here? That's a good ball. Well, the counter chance looks very real. The cross is on. Cutting it back. Diaz. Good tackle. Well, he prevented it from going over the line. Superbly read and executed. It's got to be. Oh, we have just witnessed a special moment. Pure quality. So back underway and level pegging at 3-3. Can they push ahead in the closing stages? And that is going to be all for this game. Well, we were treated to goals, but no winner.